In my first year, I promoted the first 2 ever African-American supervisors in the police department's history and hired 6 new officers, 4 of which were African-American. I lose them to higher paying departments with more opportunity. I personally came from St. Louis County Police Department, where I did 31 years. I'm originally from Massachusetts, by the way. Pittsfield. But, so prior to Michael Brown, we were really reaching out. We were doing resource displays, trying to engage for a neighborhood watch, neighborhood association in the apartment community. And it's difficult to get people to engage when there's poverty, they're living paycheck to paycheck, they're getting up in the morning and working all day and coming home to the kids. I recognize that, but we have tried to engage. Since Michael Brown, underneath all the anger, we heard the message. We're putting together a civilian oversight board for the police department. We're starting an Explorer program for our own high school, the one that's in the city of Ferguson. And we're doing a lot of other things. We're working with One Ferguson, the Ferguson Youth Initiative, a bunch of community engagement programs. So we're hearing, we're listening, and we are trying to bring the people together in the community. And that's our goal. Otherwise, why would I be here knowing some of the response that I'm going to get?
Little PR. Shitbag.
And I'd like to talk about something that was brought up earlier, I think by Dr. Lance, actually, about the economic issue. First weekend, Chris Hayes from MSNBC wanted to see the other side of Ferguson, so I took him over to those plantation homes, as you refer to them, that are on the other side of the old apartment community. And the first thing he says to me when he looks at me, he goes, "Wow, this is where the white people live, isn't it?" And I said, "Wow, that really says a lot about you as a person to say that, because you assume that those big homes are only occupied by white people, but they're not. They're occupied by many African Americans who are lawyers, doctors, business owners. That community, though it is a different socioeconomic part of our community, is not white. And that is one of the beauties that Ferguson always has been, at least for the past 20 years, is that even those parts of our community